Hey, sweet friends, it's me again. Did you miss me? So I thought I would pick up the camera. I've been kind of behind on filming here lately, but I thought I would pick up the camera and kind of take you with me this evening. I've got a mini thrift haul, just a small little thrift haul from the weekend, and I have to make some raspberry bars for Bible study in the morning. So I thought maybe you would like to see me make those. I don't know. The dog's in there hacking. But if that sounds like something interests you, then come on along. There's the dog. All right, we are back in the craft room, guys. We went this weekend we go on Saturdays and Sundays to a friend's restaurant who sponsors my husband's race car, and they have a breakfast buffet, so it's a pizza place, but they have regular food too. But on Saturdays and Sundays they have a breakfast buffet for several hours, and we tend to go every week on Sunday mornings. This week we went on a Saturday because we went to go get my granddaughter, and also one of our friends were going to be one of the ladies we know was going to be there that we hadn't seen in a little while because she had surgery. So we wanted to visit with her and see how she was doing. But we went and got my granddaughter, stopped at Goodwill on the way back from getting my oldest granddaughter, and took her in there too because she likes to Goodwill with her Mimi. So we got a little bit. My husband did get, my eye is twitching, y'all. It's stress. I know. I don't want to hear it. It's stress. Anyway, so we stopped in there and got a few things. My husband got some shirts and a couple other little things that he wanted. Nothing probably interesting to you all, but then I got a few things as well. And my granddaughter got a little fanny pouch. So that was something that she bought, but I'll show you what I got real quick. And it's not, like I said, it's not much of anything, but hey, I always get a few things. Usually I can find something most times, not always. Sometimes I come out with nothing, but this time I didn't. I got a few things. So the first thing I come across was this silver bell, and I just thought it was so pretty. I couldn't keep my eyes off of it, so I don't know why, and I don't really need it, but I just thought I'm gonna get that. It was $1.99, and it's really heavy, but it sounds pretty too. So I got that, and I apologize. I know I say a lot. I can't help it, and I know I do this a lot, but that's because my cheeks are fat, and sometimes I get little wet corners in my mouth, so I don't want y'all seeing my glistening lips. So anyhow, the next thing I come across was these brass tiebacks, and I've been wanting to put tiebacks in my living room for a while because in the summertime I like to pull all the curtains back because I like to open the windows, and I usually just tuck them behind stuff. And I thought, well, these are really pretty, and they are solid brass. And so I thought those would be really pretty to put in there in the living room to tie back my curtains. Probably a job for my husband. He's not going to really like it because we have our walls are plaster. They're not like drywall. So when you try to drill and screw into it, the plaster crumbles because it's old. Really sucks. So anytime we have to put a screw in, we dread it. So he's going to dread this, but hopefully it won't be too bad. We can get those in that wall. The next thing I've come across, and I don't need any more pictures, you all. I have so many frames. Now I'm going to change the frame in it. I'm going to rub a buff and make it antique gold. I'd rather have wildflowers than roses or anything else. I love wildflowers. So I got that. Like I said, I'm going to be changing the frame. I don't know if it's going to go in my living room or my bedroom. Haven't decided yet. So it just depends on what my spring decorating is going to look like. So, and I won't be doing that till the end of February. So The next thing I bought was this, and I'll show you this. My daughter, I make a joke with my daughter all the time because one of our favorite shows, as you all know, is Gilmore Girls. And I got so aggravated at Netflix, and Netflix was the only one that had it on there, except I think there's another one that has Gilmore Girls on there. It might be Disney, Hulu. I don't know. But anyways, for the longest time, you could watch it all for free on Netflix, or not for free, but free in your monthly subscription on Netflix. So that's where we've always watched it. Well, now we've got commercials on it, so that stinks. But I can deal with that because everything has commercials on it these days. But they started doing wacky things with our account, and then my son-in-law and my daughter, and then his grandparents got their accounts hacked, and that somebody took over ownership of their account, and it was really, they had to go in and fix it. And so I just deleted my account, and I said, because I bought all the Gilmore Girl DVDs on eBay. So I bought them all. And then my daughter's like, I really should do that. And so I said, yes, you should. And then on Facebook, found a set for $10, the whole set, which I paid, I think, $25 for mine on eBay, but the whole set was, the lady wanted $10 for, and I sent it to her, and I was like, hey, this is on Facebook Marketplace. You should buy these, and then we get ready to Netflix, because I don't watch anything else on Netflix. So she said, I would, but I don't have a DVD player. And I'm like, how do you not have a DVD player? Come on. I mean, I know we stream a lot of shows these days, and that's great. But I also have a lot of good DVDs, and if I don't have the streaming device to be able to stream that particular movie, I am not going to pay for it again after I've bought the DVD. And we have a lot of DVDs. So I said, well, you need to get a DVD player. Well, she's, how children are, one ear and out the other. Well, I was at that Goodwill, and I walked to the back of the electronics thing, and they had this Blu-ray for $5. I don't know if you can see it. This is a little bright, but yeah, it's $5. It was $4.99. Now, their regular DVD players, just the regular DVD players, they were all $10, but the Blu-ray was $5. Now, it is a bigger device than the DVDs were, but I tested it. It works just fine. Nothing wrong with it. And she got her a Blu-ray DVD player for $5. So she was really excited. So I figured she would be. So that's for the child with the peanut. And then last but not least, this is what I bought. Now, don't judge me, because I am 5 years old at heart. The Lord has given me my childhood back, and I enjoy all things that I would have enjoyed when I was young. But this is what I bought. And it is like a sagey green. I don't know if you can really tell the color on camera, but it's like a sagey green, and it is brushed with gold. And I just thought, that is just perfect. I love that so much. I can't even stand it. So either it will go in the Peanuts room, which probably not, because she's not really, maybe. But for now, it's probably going to go in this room somewhere, or in my bedroom. I thought about putting it over my closet door in my bedroom, over my mirror. I thought that would be cute because, my shoes are in there in my closet. Put anywhere, because my house is still a disaster from Christmas. I haven't taken my tree down. And as you saw, all of my Christmas decor is separated and sorted onto my couch. It has to be wrapped and put in totes. The totes are in my kitchen. My kitchen was just a nightmare this morning. I had to clean it up. So your girl is struggling in the house department here lately. So, and I don't like to film myself cleaning, because I'll just give you this. I don't like to clean, and I don't like to watch other people clean. I will watch it, but usually I don't pay attention. If they're cleaning in a video, I usually get on my phone and scroll, or I read, or it's just kind of background noise at that point if it's a cleaning channel, or if they're cleaning in the video. So not that I don't love y'all for cleaning, you know, I love a good clean house, but I don't love to clean. I'm thankful to be able to clean a house, but I don't love it. So you probably won't get a whole lot of cleaning from me. Plus, I have a tiny little house, and it would get really boring watching me clean the same things over and over again, in my opinion. Now, if y'all think that that's interesting and you want me to film cleaning, I can set up my camera and you can watch me mop my floors and scrub my toilet all day long. That's I am willing to do that. I'm willing to sacrifice that for the love of my friends. I will do it. But just so you know, I'm not a big fan of cleaning. So anyhow, but that's it. That's all I got. That was the last piece. I told you it was a little tiny haul. I'm sorry. I just think this is so cute. I mean, how can you not love Cinderella? Okay. Well, we need to go make some raspberry bars for my Bible study in the morning. So get your apron on and get in the kitchen with me. Okay? See you in there. Good morning, sweet friends. I'm just awake. Well, not just awake. I've been laying in bed praying for a little while. So, but I wanted to get on here this morning because I didn't close out my video last night. And I thought I would just take you along this morning since I made my raspberry bars. And I thought I would show you those real quick. They're done. They didn't turn out perfect. I don't know why, but that's not normally the recipe I make. Usually the one I make has oatmeal in it. So this was new for me. This is more like a shortbread one, but I'll give you a little sneak peek here. They got some burnt, a little crispy edges around them, but they still taste pretty good. There's the pan. You can see all the crumbs down inside of there. And then I got to fight this Tupperware lid back on because for some reason, do Tupperware lids shrink? Because this one did. But yeah, I thought I would pop on here and tell you good morning. And I hope everybody's having a good morning if you're watching this in the morning. But I'm going to sit down here and do my quiet time. I've got my Bible. So I'm going to sit down here and read in Acts is where I'm at. So don't mind my morning head. I'll be getting cute here in a minute to go to Bible study. But I just got to show you something too real quick. So I keep waiting for our yard to defrost. Sorry, I know you're all up in my girl. I get it. Sorry. But I keep waiting for our yard to defrost, and still looks like the ice. A solid sheet ice. That right there next to the air conditioner, my husband put down a scrap piece of one of his race cars instead of a tarp like I asked him to, so that the dog, when it snowed and ice, the dog would have a place to go pee and do his business. Else open their windows in the wintertime? Because I think my house needs the windows open. I need some fresh air coming through this house. Fresh air. But anyhow, I think I'm just going to get me a nice glass of ice water and sit down here and read my Bible. What are you looking at, huh? Somebody wants to say, what are you looking at, huh? Say, Mommy needs to clean her carpet. Mommy needs to vacuum. I'm days behind in vacuuming, so it looks like a dog is being created in here on the rug. Right? What do you want? What do you want, pretty boy? Huh? What do you want? Huh? Can you tell people Ty? Because I'm so handsome. Yes, because I'm a handsome boy. Yeah. You going to sit down and spend quiet time with me? You always do. All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for you this morning. So I'm going to get off here, read my Bible, get my things together, get myself put together, and I'm going to go to Bible study. So I hope you all have a blessed week, a blessed day, and hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. For now, just remember to live a quiet life, work with your hands, mind your own business, love God and love others, and y'all be okay. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little while. I love you all. Mwah. Have a great day.